This video is brought to you by Card Empire. If you're looking for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon or Magic of the Gathering, this is the place to be. Ooh, what's up people, Dobson was right here and welcome to another Pokemon Show and Tell. I might as well call it a Show and Tell. And today I am going to show you my EX collection. Now pretty much you may be thinking, EX, okay, well define your EX stuff. I'm talking about stuff that was start of the EX series all the way up to when they said EX, before GX, okay? So you get that, but there is a few other random stuff in here that I wanted to put in this folder because it's a lot more better for it. Most of the stuff was from Card Empire, but a lot of this as well came before I ever joined forces with Card Empire. It was stuff back when I was buying cards from Toy Masters on its own, normal shops, Game, and all like other distributors back when I was a child. So you'll find out some of these cards are quite old and quite looked after. So here right at the start we have ourselves as well our Pokemon Center DLC and Pikachu that I got from our Tokyo trips a few years ago. We got Ancient Mew of course, but we also have a Gengar EX and a Blastoise EX from X Division if I remember. And then you have Kingdra EX and Mew EX, which I know these two here I remember were the very first EXs I ever pulled in my life. So I was so happy I actually have them. These two were from the Lily and Cosmog box from Japan. If I remember, it was from this thing here. The Pokemon card game Lily and Cosmog box that you got, which was cool. And of course as well Break is here too. So we've also got a Salamence level X, a Mewtwo level X, a Team Flare Hang Rider, Darkrai level X, Dialga G level X, Palkia G EX level X, Infernape level X, Crystal Wall, and then we got ourselves our Breaks, which I know these are not worth hardly anything nowadays because people hate them. I hate them too, but they do look a bit cool. Greninja Break, I might as well go like this because you guys can see it better. Machamp, Ninetales, some Japanese ones too, which is not bad. We do have some more down to the bottom if I spin it around again, like this. So you got Nidoking, Zexion, Zoroark, a lot of Japanese ones as well. But now it's time for EX stuff. So as you can see as well, it's all in energy levels as well if I remember. So we've got Steel here, we got ourselves a Steelix, Schizo, Genesect and Megana, which are two different ones. Pikachu, Manectric and Emolga. I remember Manectric when we pulled out a long time ago. I think it was like the beginning of my channel, which is awesome to remember. Groudon, Regirock, Machamp, Zygarde, Dragonite, Rayquaza, Latios, Darkhiram. Now as you guys know, there is one here that everybody really wanted in the past, and I have two copies, one in English and one in Japanese, which is awesome, which was Shaman, which was quite a pricey card in the past. I remember when it first ever came out, it was worth $100 in America, so sadly it's not worth anything now because it's off tournament wise, but it's nice to have it for mementos. Lugia, Ho-Ho, Rayquaza, Altair, Ardino, which actually used to be a quite valuable card as well in the past. A lot of Venusaurs and Scythe and Sceptile, Darkrai's and Tyrannotars. Heracross, Leafeon, a lot of Mewtwo's, Gengar, a lot of Blastoise and Gyarados, the shiny Gyarados right there, the red one. And then we got ourselves our fire ones, as you can see on the other page, it's quite crazy. We got Greninja, Swampert, Kyogre, and our first only double fire and water type Volcanion. We got Delphox, Victini, Entei, and Blaziken, but of course on this side, holy moly, look at all them Charizards. We got Ninetales, Ember, Reshiram, but we also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Charizards here. One that's in Japanese and 4 of them that are from the old artwork, except for this one here, which I remember is the Evolution, is one of the Evolution cards I remember. If I'm right, no it's not, I think it's one of the reprints because it looks like the old artwork from the old Pokemon game, from the old TCG, that's what I mean. And now we've got ourselves our Megas. We've got Mega Agasam, Gengar, Mega Mewtwo, I think that's Mewtwo Y if I remember, Mega Glade, Mega Charizard, both versions, which is nice. Excuse me. Mega Sceptile, Heracross, Venusaur, also Blastoise, so we got all 3 starters, which was awesome. Pidgeot, Rayquaza, Glade, Altair, Skizzo, and also our only cross section, Steel and Fighting, Steelix. Then our full arts. You guys remember these very well from the past as well. We got Gardevoir and Emolga, our 4 special collections that we got from Christmas a few years back. We got the Pikachu team, Reshiram, Mew, Flareon with Jolteon and Vaporeon, which is one of my favourite artworks to be honest. And then we got ourselves our mythical collection box promos, which was nice to have there. And then we have our full art trainers here. We got ourselves Brock's Quit, which used to be a very expensive card in the past. I remember when I pulled this in Japan, it never came out in Britain yet, so people were asking for around about $80 to $70 /pounds for a Japanese version, and then when it came out in Britain it still was the same price almost, but the English version was even more, and you can only buy it in this special big massive box which cost you around about £100 to get, and it had like a lot of other cards, so it was worth its money, but I think it was worth more if you kept it sealed. Sadly for me, I didn't own one, so I missed that out, but never mind. We've got Xenao, which used to be a valuable card. Actually, a lot of these trainers were valuable in the past. Teammate was a good valuable card too. Pokemon Fan Club was Justin James, which we pulled recently. Guzma, which of course was a valuable card in the past. Then our full art EXs, we've got Articuno and Zapdos, which I'm so happy I've actually owned them. Dragonite, Deoxys, Gardevoir, Pidgeot, Glaceon, which is nice. Alakazam, our full art Charizard right there, which was one of the classics. Hooper, Sharpedo, Mewtwo, Zekrom, which was back in black and white. And same thing for Tornado, or Tornadus, whatever you want to call him. Then we got a full art Mega Charizard, Mega Mewtwo. All these were full arts, which are beautiful as ever. And then our only 2 full art trainer supporters, which is our Red with Pikachu and was it Dawn with Piplup, I remember. Then we have our secrets, which was our Executors here, and our Surfing Pikachus, our Flying Pikachus, and our Dodoros. We have also got ourselves our secret Mewtwo cameo and Alakazam cameo with a gold rigid Xerneas with a cameo Gardevoir, a better condition Mewtwo Ancient and Armoured Mewtwo, and of course our Charizard that I pulled recently. I haven't got a sealed box for it yet because I had to order them from Japan, but as you guys know, they are not doing anything like that yet. We also got an Unlisted Leaf Gold card, Gold Escape Rope, Nest Ball, Counter Gain, Hustle Bell, and Tag Switch, which is nice to pull too in the past. And then all these here are just from the Mythical Collection, but we also got these special things here. We've got a shiny Ampharos from the Pokemon Center, and then we have the Pikachu I Choose You movie special Ash Pikachus. I'm only missing, I think, one of the hats, which was a shame. But that is the end of my EX folder. If you guys think that was a good folder, let me know. What was your favourite card that you saw there? And which one do you think is the most valuable card there? Let me know if you think it is or not. And tell me if you think it is. Let me know the price and I'd like to know. Anyhow, people, don't forget to check out Card Empire, the place to be in Manchester, Stockport, Liverpool and Leeds. Most of this was from there, but some of them were back when I was a child. And with that being said, the people I'm still because you guys for subscribing, like and subscribe, comment down below as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio! Well, that people like using it for grass. We got a reverse foil Sterny. Oh my god! Secret Red Nest Ball! Oh my goodness! I thought that was the Ultra Ball for a second, but it ain't, it's the Nest Ball. Oh, wait a minute. One for the... did I do... Oh! Oh! Oh!